You guys, I just want to make a quick video in reference to just giving you an update and seeing how you guys are. Well, the targeting, the bullying been hitting us on steroids. When I say steroids, I mean steroids, okay? Long story short, I have a child that's in school. He was advocating for another child whom was getting bullied. Upon him advocating for this child, was getting bullied by two students. So he intervened and, said leave him alone because the child is overweight and a lot of kids pick on him. But my son, is like us, target individual that knows that bullying is wrong and wants to do the right thing. So the long story short, so upon him trying to stop these two kids from pulling on this other little boy and teasing this other little boy, he steps in and says, shut up. Leave him alone. And so when he told the kids to shut up, one of the boys ran up on him with his fist balled up as if he was going to sock my son. So my son pushed him. So you know how the story ends. The principal calls me and says, I want to let you know your son is in school right now because he told somebody to shut up and pushed him. He ended the conversation just like that, you guys. I said, oh my goodness, what happened? I said, matter of fact, is my son sitting right there? He said, yeah. I said, can you please put him on the phone? He said, okay. So when my son gets on the phone, I said, what happened? He said, I was trying to help out my friend because these kids keep picking on him every day. And today I told him, shut up, leave him alone. And then the boy ran up to me and tried to sock me. And I pushed him. And I said, is your principal still sitting right there? Put the phone on speaker. I said, sir, did you just hear the story that was conveyed to me? You didn't say that he was stopping a child for getting bullied. You didn't say that somebody was trying to hit him. Did you know about that story? He said, yes. I said, then why you left that part out? He said, yes, I did leave that part out because I just wanted to let you know why he was in trouble. I said, but that makes the story a whole different narrative, meaning for me to decipher how to handle my child and tell him to do the right thing, I need to know the whole story. Because in my book, I feel he did the right thing by trying to stop a child from getting bullied because your school says it's a no bully zone. Say something. If you see something, say something. So he said something, and then the child tried to attack him, and he defended himself because, once again, I had a child in your school district that was bullied to the point where he was hospitalized and got punched in the face more than once, and nobody helped him. They recorded it. So I don't want a recording child that sit there and record a child gets bullied. I want a child that's going to step in. So you see how this stuff plays out. These teachers, these principals advocate for bullying because they bullies themselves. When they are targeting people like us, they are bullying. Whether they don't believe it or not, they are bullies themselves. So the moral of the story is, gotta keep doing the right thing even if it's gonna take a fight. I have other people tell me that maybe your son should have mind his business, then he wouldn't get in trouble. If everyone mind their business, you know how many people will be committing suicide right now? Like target individuals, we hope somebody stand up for our rights. That's our goal. If I have one person on my side, that feels like I've had plenty. And I'm trying to teach my son to do the same thing. By you being that one child to step up and help that little boy who was getting bullied, you probably saved his life. He could have went home and committed suicide. When you look up the suicide rate among kids that age is at a high because the devil is busy. The devil is trying to take out our innocent ones before they become the positive ones in this community. So with that being said, you guys, like always, keep us in prayer. I will keep you in prayer. Like always, you guys drop your comments and tell me what you think about that. Is that part of the targeting, or that's just these teachers have lack of empathy, lack of sympathy, and the lack of knowledge to care for other people's kids? Step in your kids' life. Check on them. Make sure they okay, because these schools will not do it. They don't care anymore. And it's sad that people say because they're underpaid. It doesn't matter how much you get paid. I work in a job where I feel I'm underpaid when I'm helping out patients, but I still do it. I still do it to the best of my ability as if it was my own loved ones. I just want to tell you guys that story, let you know the devil is busy, the devil is a lie. I have other stuff that's been attacking me, but it seems like when you get through the triumphs that they throw out you, they try to attack you through somebody else that's in your family. They go after your loved one because you know that's going to hurt. But once again, that's all I wanted to say. I don't want to go past 6 minutes. I just want to let you guys know that story, and y'all drop your comments. Those of you that are teachers or educators, tell me what would have did. Because in my opinion, I would have told the staff member, the child, I said, you know what? You did right by stepping in. However, because we don't tolerate physical contact, that you shouldn't have put hands on the other kid. That's why you're in trouble. You're not in trouble for stepping in. I would have explained that to him. He didn't do that at all. He didn't do that at all.